I'm Brady Sadler. I'm the drummer of the LorenCorner.
I'm Adam Sadler. I play bass in LorenCorner.
I'm Rob Graves. I'm the frontman for the band.
So what has LorenCorner been up to since our last LorenCorner, which was 2 years ago?
A while ago.
Back in 2012.
Pathfinder was the last one.
It was right before Pathfinder.
Right before Pathfinder. Okay, so we played a show in Atlanta, Georgia called Pathfinder, and then after that we we're living all across the U.S. But this year we have all relocated to the Indianapolis area, so we're all here, and we've been practicing, writing music, working hard on the second album. I'll let Rob talk more about the music.
Yeah, I mean, we've been trying to update everybody on our different social media sites and letting everyone know that we're working on book 2 and album 2, and what's going on with it. I want to do some future LorenCorner episodes about the music, so I won't spoil too much, but I'll say it's a little darker and
much more mature.
A little bit more mature.
Creeps me out.
So it's a lot of fun. We've been practicing a lot lately, writing a lot. We've got a lot done. I'd say, Brady, you think it's coming together pretty well. I mean, you guys are the rhythm and the blues of this.
Well,
so.
yeah, we've been doing a lot of the instrumentation early on when we first moved back here in early 2013, and since then, I mean, we had kind of sporadic writing sessions, and Chris, our guitar player, he's kind of the main generator of song ideas, and he kick things around. But when we all started coming together and everybody started moving back to town and we started practicing as a unit, the album just kind of came together. I mean, it's still coming together. We'll talk about that more later on, but
we'll have future LorenCorners where we talk, maybe tease about each individual song, maybe.
Maybe we'll get some other band members on there too.
Maybe. How about that, guys?
What do you think, guys?
Right now we're working towards hopefully getting a local show in before the end of the year, maybe.
So if you guys are interested in hearing the new LorenCorner, we're definitely going to be including that in our sets.
Yeah, we're actually going to try to do the set list of half Even Corruption and half new stuff. So it should be something worth coming and checking out.
And doing those shows is kind of dependent on what we want to talk about next, which is the big news. Right
I'll let you
now,
talk about it.
Which is happening already. This news is already launched. Some of you might know about it. But LorenCorner has officially started its first Kickstarter campaign, which is funding a large print run of the debut LorenCorner novel of the same name of the first album, Eve of Corruption, written by me, Brady Sadler. It's this book right here. This is the current edition that's available. And if you go to a Kickstarter link, which is going to be on Adam's face right here somewhere around there, you click on that link, go to our Kickstarter page. It'll explain the whole campaign, but mainly to give you an overview. The book's currently in production as a print-on-demand physical book and as an ebook, of course. The print-on-demand book is it's a little bigger. It's something we don't really have a whole lot of control over the quality of it, but we're trying to do a large mass-market print run of it. A book probably more this size. It's going to be more compact, cheaper for the end user. But mainly, the campaign is getting us ready to do shows because we need to have merch to sell to everybody to help support our shows, and
we want people to be able to buy this cheaper.
Yeah.
Yes. Right now it's like $20 to get a book when you can, get this for what?
Is it $8?
$8.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna avoid that print-on-demand thing. It's still gonna be available if anyone wants this type of book right here, which is still available. It's a little pricier because you're paying for each individual print, not the entire, not just the book itself. But you can go research this on our Kickstarter page. The funding is set for $5,500 to help cover the costs of that big print run and to cover the shipping and fulfillment. But any additional funds we get from this that we have, hopefully exceeding our funding, is going to be put toward the next push for LorenCorner Book 2, Album 2, and which the album and the book the title has been released on our Kickstarter page, so go check it out because now you know the name of the next book.
We're not going to say it until the next LorenCorner.
Yeah, you won't know it.
After the Kickstarter,
you have to go to the Kickstarter.
You have to click on Adam's face.
Yep, click on it.
So yeah, we can talk more about this Kickstarter because it's more than just the book. It looks like it's just funding the book, but it's actually going to fund a whole line of merch for LorenCorner. It's going to allow us to print T-shirts. We're going to have cool little bookmarks to go along with the book of each.
Even before that, like our album is available right now on iTunes and everything. But even in the Kickstarter, baked into the rewards, you can get a sticker of the album cover artwork, and on the back of it's a digital download code for the album. So if you have a friend that might want the album or something, and it's just a nice little thing you can get with the book in that Kickstarter.
Book, it's music. The map that I drew in there is actually going to be one of the goals. There is a larger map.
So you won't get lost.
So you got a map, you got the book, you got music, you got bookmarks, you got digital stuff, and then there's a lot of stretch goals that you can unlock too. So if you're looking for LorenCorner merchandise and you've been asking us forever, where is it? It's right there. Start at the Kickstarter. Check it out. Help support us to get this going. As soon as we have this, then we can start selling it at shows, selling it online. But we can't do it without your guys' help. That's why we're doing it.
And if you don't want a book, you don't like to read, or you already have the book, share the link. Just share
that's
the
the big
Facebook
part.
page.
That's what I want to touch on, because
social media.
some people might already have either a book or an album or both, and that's fantastic. And we don't want to take more of your money at this point if you already have it. I mean, if you want to give it, great. But what you can do to help support us is just share the link. I mean, like Rob said, this is the total package. If you back this at like $25, $50, there's 2 levels. $25, you'll get the book and the album on the sticker form, down on a digital download, and some bookmarks and stuff. If you know somebody who might be interested in this band or project, I mean, this is the perfect way for them to get involved. They can just pay $25 and get the music and the book and start, jump on board for our next album.
Get it for them.
Yeah, we're using this for exposure or to test the waters to see who's interested in the band, who hasn't heard of us. This is a great way for them to get in on the band and check us out, and also help go to our next phase of album 2.
Yeah, if you can't pledge to us, you can't help us with this Kickstarter. You can by sharing the link.
Yes.
So grab the link and send it to all your friends on Facebook, Google Plus, Twitter, MySpace.
Do people still go on MySpace? Maybe.
I
think it's still up somewhere.
Yeah. So, but help us out. Share it with everybody you can. Tell them a little bit about us and post a link. They can come check it out and they can be involved in the craziness of us spreading this corruption out here. So, guys, if the Kickstarter does well, what are we gonna do next? I mean, maybe we could do another Kickstarter.
You have to censor my mouth when I start saying this, but we're going to do, and we can't name it all yet, but we have other.
I mean, I don't know if anybody knows that Bray and I have both been active as designers in the hobby game industry, so I don't know if there's something in that.
Those are real games, tabletop games, not video games.
Not
We're talking
games.
about games you touch, games you play. So yes,
Toys
we're both
and boxes. Anyway, that I don't know. Maybe there's something there.
Yeah, there could be. I mean,
Could be.
it seems like someone
there could be other projects
take
we're
LorenGuard and
secretly working on that we can't tell you about yet because
LorenGuard seems like a prime IP to develop into stuff other than just literature and music. And what is that thing? It's like a game board.
I don't get it.
Anyway, the more support we get on this Kickstarter, it's going to open so many more doors. Like, for example, if we fund enough, we're going to have hardcover books. You may have my novel, but you don't have the hardcover version. No one does because it doesn't exist. Also, if you back at a certain level, you can get your face in my book with a little profile saying, hey, I'm coming before the About the Author section because I paid money to get this book made.
Some people are already there.
You're way more important than the author.
We got two people already in that.
As of this filming.
Yep.
Thank you.
Hopefully it'll be 10 by the time by the time I hit stop.
Yeah. Once this uploads, So yeah, if you don't know who we are, check us out by supporting us and getting some cool stuff. If you know who we are, tell your friends. And this is the best way they can hop on board. And just thank you again for everyone who's already backed and people who've already shared our link. You guys are killing it for us. We love you.
Share it.
Share me.
Share it with your kids. Share it with your wife.
Do it.
I think that's all we got for this one
more time.
October
There's
edition.
a link.
One more link, yeah. I think that's all we have for the October edition of LorenCorner, and this will hopefully be a monthly endeavor for us. So we'll see you back here at the LorenCorner.
We're gonna be celebrating how well the Kickstarter did.
We'll be wearing our Kickstarter.
Assuming
our
you guys-
Thanksgiving episode. We're gonna have Thanksgiving.
We're gonna have a plethora.
Thank you guys for giving us.
We'll have our Loren feast right here because you guys helped us prepare it by funding our Kickstarter. So thank you in advance.
Thank
because
you.
We made like $20,000 on the Kickstarter. That was great, wasn't it, guys?
Oh man,
because of you guys.
Way more than that.
I keep forgetting the number gets so high. Those digits, you lose them. See you next time, guys.
Later.